Death is coming.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Conan Exiles Age of War Let's Play series. This is episode 17, and in this episode I want to start doing the Dungeon Delver journey. So if I bring up the UI again and we go into journeys, as we scroll down we can see that I don't have the journey. So why is that? Because we need to go to the Dregs dungeon to unlock the Dungeon Delver journey. So before that, let me bring up you guys to speed. In here I put Luna, the dancer performer, a bed. I put some chests here for some armors, weapons and stuff. I have the artisan table. I still need to do some touches here and there and put some lighting, but in most part there I put some lighting in here. Here we have the alchemist and also the cooking area. If we go to the crafting area in the middle of the cave, I took all my trolls and pets and I brought them here, and I managed to do to put the basic improved benches here. But I also need to put the garrison blacksmith and garrison armorer. So to do that, we go to knowledge, we go to armor, and we have here at level 56 we have grandmaster armorer. Let's unlock this. And also in survival, let's just unlock the grandmaster blacksmith. So let's see if we have the probably we have the material necessary to do this. Let's see if we can make. So we want the garrison blacksmith, which takes 200 hardened brick, 100 insulated wood, 100 steel reinforcements, and 100 hardened steel bars. So let's see if we can make this. Okay, let's place the bench. And also the garrison armorer's bench. For this we need 100 thick leather. Unfortunately, because the natural wall of the cave is clipping through the walls, I cannot place it much closer, but it should do for now. So be careful when you build the garrison armorer's bench. Make sure you have also an improved armorer's bench, because here you can only do the epic armors, unfortunately. So if you need to do the regular armors, you also need an improved armorer's bench. So what I want to do is, if I remember where I put the trolls, here they are. I want to take Dalincia and level up with her. Also make her our main troll. So let me just put her down. As you see, she starts with much more health than the Cimmerian Berserker. (15 in straight, 13 vitality). Also almost the same damage multiplier as the Cimmerian Berserker. Just a few decimals in minus. and I want to make her an epic armor. For this we need to unlock epic armors. So at level 60 you can unlock the Exile epics. And we should probably do the journey. Master Armorer. Let's switch to the journey. Access or place a fluid press. So this is the downside of having a larger base. You have to run around. I have a fluid press here. Use the fluid press to obtain oil. So we have some oil around here. Just have to take it into our inventory. Access or place a Grandmaster Armorer station. We just did that. But you just have to access it. Okay, so let me take my Bira and put her here. And now this craft a piece of epic armor. To do this we need to use the tenor stable or the improved one, because I didn't have space. I just put a normal one. The improved one only cuts the time off. So we need to do hardened leather. For this we need leather, thick leather, alchemical base, which we have some, and oil. So I'll cut here, and because it will take a very long time to craft, I'll bring you back when I have all the materials and we can craft a piece of armor. Okay, so until the hardened leather is made, let's just do another thing. What I want to do, I have a horse here, and I want to make a black horse. So to make the black horse you will need the Riders of Hyboria DLC. And also you want to do the tainted fodder, which will need 1 gruel, 1 yellow lotus blossom, and 1 aloe leaf. Let's see if we have some gruel. Just take 1. Craft 1 tainted fodder. And with the tainted fodder and horse in our inventory, if we go down, you see I have a bunch of, these are basically skins. Some are from DLC, some are from the battle passes, free rewards. So I want to do the black horse. For this black horse I want to do a caparison. So this midnight caparison was a Twitch drop when Age of War first came out. It cost 20 twine, 50 silk and 5 steel reinforcements. Just because I know these are not basic stuff, but I just want my horse to look cool. Just some skins, nothing game breaking. I like the black horses. Looks fancy. What I also want to do is unlock some weapons. Just unlock the basic one-handed epics. One-handed shield, two-handed, the daggers and epic bows. For the Dregs dungeon we will need a bow. I'll just make an epic bow. Unlike the normal bows, the epic bows need a sturdy string, so I'll just make one sturdy string. Let's just make the medium bow. Any bow will do. I just wanted to make the improved version, just to have it. And also, I want to make a mace for myself. Let me just grab the blacksmith to improve it a bit. Let's make the Poitan one. So the hardened leather is finished. Let's just make a piece of heavy armor. So for any for epic armors you will need a perfected heavy padding, which requires, just check from the improved armor first. It requires 31 hardened leather, 10 elephant hide and 5 twine, and in the garrison it requires 21 hardened leather, 7 elephant hide and 3 twine, so much cheaper. A pictish warchief chestplate. Now I'll not be using this. This is just for the journey to craft a piece of epic armor and also wear it, because what I really want to do is unlock the perfected exile armors. And now that we have the recipes, let's check what we need. So what I want to do is make 5 heavy paddings, and 5 medium paddings, because I want to make a full set for Dalincia of perfected heavy and a set of medium for myself. This will give me +5. This will give me +5% to strength and +5% for agility, weapon damage on every piece. So that will be +25 for everything. So that will help me also with my daggers. I'll do much more damage. Okay, let's make the armors. 1 pair of gloves. Oh, I need a horn. Helmet, pauldrons, tasset, and sabatons. As you see, +5% strength weapon damage and +5% agility weapon damage. And also let's make a set of perfected medium for me. Okay, the armors are finished. Meanwhile, I made this also a pair of epic daggers. Let's take everything. and also transmog them. And also let's apply some color to them. And I also made 4 advanced weapon damage kits and 5 thick armor plating. Just put the armor plating on Dalincia's armor. Let's dress Dalincia. Throw this everything away. Take the unintelligible from Togra. Put on her. Put an advanced weapon damage kit. And we have 69 damage and 29 armor penetration. Also, let's just modify my weapons also. Now I just realized that the daggers have about 350 durability less than the hardened steel daggers, but it's okay. Now let's take Dalincia and the new horse and let's go to the dungeon. See you when I get there. Here we are at the entrance to Skulker's End in E4. So the dungeon can be done at very early stage if you like, but I suggest you put a bedroll down before doing this, because this camp is a bit dangerous. There are a lot of archers and Darfari tradesmen here. That being said, so at the entrance to the Dregs is sealed, and you need to do something special to get inside the dungeon. What I like to do is take a trall from here. Just knock one troll, take him, clear the camp, there's also a chance that a named archer, I should say, not fighter. Actually, there can be a named fighter. It's a Darfari cannibal brute, sorry. But there's a chance that a named Darfari archer could spawn. It's pretty good. Has the best range multiplier from the game. Just going to clear the camp. See, there is a Darfari cannibal brute. Yeah, we can take him, but it's okay. For now we have a lot of named fighter, and here is the spawn. of a blood crystal rock nose. Might as well take the blood crystals. I also took the one from the slave road when I was on the road here. And also, if you like, you can keep one alive. But if you are new to the game, you probably will put your troll on guard or on attack everything. So it will be harder to drag these two guys inside this place. So I suggest just take one on the rope and bring it here. And as you see here, there are some phantoms, some ghosts, and it shows exactly what you have to do to open the dungeon. You have to kill someone on this circle to open the dungeon. So just take off the rope, just bludgeon this guy, and this should do the trick. Hopefully, yes, it works. Let's go down the stairs until a loading screen appears. Now that you are inside, what you want to do is first look on your right, and there is a tablet which will teach you the dredger knowledge. What this does, if we search here, it will let you make a new torch which will not extinguish inside the water, and also makes a whitish light instead of the normal yellow one. Also, you can make the breathing potion, glowing essence, some standing torches, wall torches, and also can cook the abysmal meat, which we'll find further inside the dungeon. This dungeon also has a lot of glowing goop. If you dive down on this in these pools, you can get the glowing goop. There are also some chests, and I believe this time this is bugged. There should be some Komodo lizards inside here, but I guess this time it's bugged. Sometimes you get, sometimes you don't get the Komodo lizards inside here. They are very good for harvesting ichor if you want. And if we come to this door, you see another ghost. It tells you that you have to pass through this. Just interact with the door and it will open. Also, let me put my bow in the hotbar. In this dungeon you will have some clues to solve. Press some things so stuff can happen. Like this one, this is the first one. If you see, it says cannot climb this. You cannot go up there before you press this button right here. For this you'll need the bow. Just hit the circle and water should pour inside here and raise the water level so you can get to this part. Interact with the door, move further. I think I forgot to do something. Dungeon Delver, find the dregs. Doesn't matter. I also switch to the journey, and off camera, after I do this dungeon, I will do it again just for the journey step. But just so you learn from my mistakes. Before entering this dungeon, when you are outside, before sacrificing the troll on the circle, so you know when you discover the Dregs dungeon, this will appear in your Exile journey window and just switch to it. You have to do it step by step. Unfortunately, you cannot do the, let's say, explore the dregs before you find the dregs. It is what it is. Now we have on the left another button that we have to shoot with the bow. The water raises. Horse, please. Just go up, open the next door. Just a simple dungeon. Not much to fight here. Another one just in front of you. Another button. This will fill this room. And you also will need to shoot two more buttons. Let's just go on the right. I always do the first one on the right. And then you'll have the next one on the left. This one on the left will fill this room with water, and the one on the right, as you'll see just in a short while, fills this one with water. Ah, we just missed it. We just have to wait until the water rises again. In here there are some skeletons. I believe there are 5 or 6 of them. In this room there are 4 or 5. Almost level 4. Further on, there is another room, and this one is a bit trickier because, as you see, you cannot climb and you cannot go on the other side. What I like to do is go down in the water almost at the end, and you have a clear shot from here if you want. Just stand on this boulder. Maybe Dalisa can help me not stay there. Also the horse. Never mind. We have a clear shot. This one I like to do with the power shot because it goes in straight line. And we'll just wait for the water to rise. And what we want to do is go all the way to the end of this room, and we come to this pipe. This is the final room where the boss is. It's a short dungeon. It's a beginner's dungeon, if you want to call it like that. Not very hard. Another 2 skeletons here on each side. You can see the boss there. It spits poison. This is the only thing that Endalins is going in. What I like to do is just use the shield. She's not going to the pool, and wait until the boss jumps. Then I take out my daggers and just bleed him as much as I can. Okay, so Dalinsa went into the pool. It doesn't matter. She doesn't. If she takes damage from the pool, she takes very little damage. No big deal. And we wait. Actually, we can use the bow if we want to do damage, or just wait for the boss to just jump outside, use the daggers, apply as much bleed as you can, and just wait. So that you know trials will do damage when they are there. As you see, just ticks away. I don't think they do as much damage as to a normal NPC. For some reason, I think it's the hitbox that's preventing from doing as much damage as it can. But as you see, the boss has 5000 HP, which is not that hard. And now you can use the pick. I usually use the pick on him. I don't use anything else, but you can use the skinning knife, you can use the cleaver to get more abysmal meat, and you also have this book here, which will teach you abyssal armors and abyssal weapons. This dungeon is like I said before, it's meant for newbies, for beginners, or for the beginning of the game, because these weapons don't do that much damage, but it will help you. Like you see, abyssal arrow, just 7 damage. I believe it applies noxious gas or something like that, some sort of corrosion or something like that. 13 health, not that much, but it has the debuff that helps you. And to exit this dungeon, you just come here. And it will make you exit near the unnamed city. So if we look on the map, we enter through here. We killed a bunch of Darfari tribesmen here. This was the entrance to the Dregs, and we exited here. Now, with this being said, if you want to make the weapons and the armors, you will need abysmal fangs, abysmal eye, and a bunch of reptile hide for the armors. This is it for today. In the next one, we'll do find the Midnight Grove and explore the Midnight Grove. But until then, off camera, I will do the dungeon one more time just to have the journey step activated. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.